I'll be taking you through my sort of minimalist bodybuilding routine specifically for my upper body. This bodybuilding routine will focus more on my chest and back, and since I'm back home in Bridgeport, Connecticut, I'll also be working out in the morning with my brother. So normally I don't do this, but in order to warm up for the day, I decided to go out on a walk. Oh, and I also stupidly forgot to charge my phone, hence the portable charger. It's always great to get your body moving in the morning to get the blood flowing in all different places, and to overall just to warm yourself up for the day. After graduating Yale, I definitely had to be more proactive with my fitness, especially because I don't have a free college gym provided for me. So lately I've been going back and forth between different gyms, whether it's Planet Fitness where my brother normally goes to, or whenever I visit Boston I use my girlfriend's apartment gym. But in this video we'll be going to the Edge, which I have a membership for. So I'm doing nothing unusual, pretty much the things that you did in your 5th period PE class: arm circles, wrist snaps. It's always great to work out with a buddy to have, you know, unique ways to hype each other up and warm yourselves up.
Bro, we'll never get it.
And I spent most of the time watching my brother run rather than run myself. I try my best to meditate in the morning, but there wasn't really a nice spot to lie down because of the rain, so I kind of have this spot, you know, pray for Bridgeport, do what you can. After that nice and brief warm-up, we walked back home, and then we took the car to the Edge, and here you can see me preparing what but I always start off with some pre-workout and a good old banana. So along with some light warm-ups and cardio in the beginning, I'm really only doing 4 workouts for my chest and back today. The first workout for the chest is going to be dips. I think the dips are a huge bang for buck exercise because it trains your lower chest, but it also involves a little bit of shoulders, a little bit of triceps. So not only is it incredibly functional and great, but if you add some weights to it, you're basically making like a calisthenics meets weightlifting exercise. In order to target the chest properly, you can see that I have a slight lean forwards, and make sure that you're doing a full lockout and you're going comfortably low enough, you know, not to the point where you're like injuring or hurting your shoulder, but just do enough.
It's time for my favorite part, adding weight below my waist. I heard something crack.
Oh boy. And like I mentioned, since this is a minimalist routine, I'm only doing 4 workouts, and each workout is only around 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. This is simply because I want to be in and out as fast as possible. To use weighted dips as an example, I might be doing 3x8 for 90 pounds, and then next week I can do a 3x9 for 90 pounds, and continuously implement progressive overload as much as I can to make sure that I'm achieving consistent progress. So I'm probably trying to say some witty remark or something, just ignore me, but now after weighted dips to complement my chest workout with a back workout, I'm deciding to do something that is also functional, a really great compound exercise, which are weighted pull-ups. This is a great vertical pulling movement, which once again combines both the calisthenics, the body weight of it, as well as the weightlifting element of it. Okay, so I swear that my chin was going over the bar. I guess it's just because of this weird angle, but regardless, you know, recording yourself working out is a really great way to like actually analyze your movements, because sometimes you might think that you're using strict form, but when you actually watch it, you're sort of just barely cheating your way up. So very insightful. Pull-ups are a great exercise that should be a staple for both your strength and aesthetics. And in order to increase your gains, there are also some techniques that you can implement, such as Patrick over here controlling his negative on the way down. This is especially great for that one last drop, but okay, yeah, I don't know about that. But for here, I'm implementing a drop set where after my last weighted set, I immediately take out the weights and then just perform raw pull-ups without any weight. Now here's for some more great advice.
The thing is, it's really hard to do pull-ups. I lost my train of thought.
So afterwards, the next chest workout is just a machine incline press, which should help the upper chest and the middle chest development. As you can see, I'm allowing the weight to come down and I'm controlling the weight as much as I can. And after the set, I also purposely try to flex my chest to increase that mind-muscle connection. Okay, so if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this was sort of the only back machine that was available. So normally I would do one vertical pulling movement like the pull-up and also a horizontal pulling movement like a cable row, but because I didn't have access to any other machines, I decided to do this. But once again, I'm allowing my back to stretch at the top, and once I pull it back, I'm also pausing a little bit and letting my back to squeeze there. So in order to have these faster, more efficient workout sessions, you can choose a few workouts, but you got to make sure that every single set that you have counts and that you're focusing on high quality reps. But it's also okay towards the end when you're pushing towards technical failure to, you know, to implement a little bit of momentum there to help you out. And as you can tell, I'm having an absolute blast with this workout. So that was a success. That was a successful chest and back workout. Just goes to show that you don't really have to spend that much time at the gym. That was only around 45 minutes. I mean, maybe an hour and a half because we were recording, but just be quick and efficient, just like in bed. What is your main tip for people starting to work out?
Honestly, consistency. Do it when you don't feel like it, and do it when you feel like it every single day. Arigato, everybody.